It's never too early to start packing. It is never too early to start packing. Hey, it's Maria Quattrone. And if you ever moved, which I'm sure mostly everybody who listens to this have moved one time or another, you always wish that you started packing way before you actually moved, because it is, for most people, a lot. I was going to say nightmare, but it's not a nightmare. It's just a lot. So it's never too early to start decluttering your house. It's never too early to start packing up stuff. And when I mean packing up stuff, I mean really decluttering and going through all the crap that you have in your house. Like everybody has an area, a storage area where there's stuff. And we're like, I don't know what that stuff is. Some of it I do know. I don't know. Some of that stuff's from the last time I moved here. The boxes have never been unpacked. So you probably don't need that stuff. Or maybe it's memories, mementos. I know I have a couple boxes of just that. And the worst thing is that when you decide to sell your house and then you all of a sudden have to do this like now, it becomes overwhelming. So you have a lot of crap. It's a rainy day. It's a cold day. Take a couple hours, go through the stuff, and don't actually, I was going to say get rid of it, but don't get rid of the stuff. Don't get rid of the stuff. Bring it over to wardrobe, because the wardrobe, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but I actually had the wardrobe on. We got people here acting crazy in my office. I had the wardrobe on my podcast and she was great. But you can go to the wardrobe. They have a location on 4th Street. There's locations in the suburbs. They have several locations and you can drop off your stuff there. And what I love about the wardrobe is that they actually help people who are coming back into the workforce, men and women, and they dress you. They do a whole consultation for you. It's awesome. It's a really cool organization. And if you don't want to donate the stuff, I'll pick it up and I'll bring it there. We'll pick it up and we'll bring it to the wardrobe. I believe it's such it really is an amazing organization that helps people get back into the workforce that haven't been in and who need working clothes. So they also have a retail store that you can go and buy things at. So if you're a thrifter, that's a good place for you to go. You can donate your stuff, but you can easily find them online. I have their website here pulled up, and it was used to be called formerly Career Wardrobe, but now it's just called the Wardrobe, and their website is careerwardrobe.org. careerwardrobe.org. And if you are thinking about selling your house this year or next year, decluttering is one of the most important things. It does wonders, because when you open up your closet and if things are coming out at you, what buyers think, their perception, even if you have 50 closets in a house, but 2 of them are just full, they think there's not enough closets in the house. And then that's something they'll say. So we want to take stuff out of the closet that you don't use. I know my closet right now is like filled to the brim because I did not move the winter stuff out. So I got the winter stuff, the summer stuff all smushed in there. So I got to organize that. But I know, there's not time. And we got to make time to do some of the stuff, or we have to hire somebody. So you certainly can hire somebody to do it. But if not, time block a couple hours in the evening or on the weekend, like not during the sunny time when you could be at the beach or at the park or at the pool. Do it when it's raining. Do it when you have a little bit of downtime, so that and if you definitely are going to sell sometime this year or in the spring of next year, I'm telling you now, it is not too early to declutter. And the wardrobe is a great place to bring your stuff. So if you want any help with that, drop me a line. I'm happy to pick it up from you and take it there myself personally. So let me know. Have a great night, everybody. And don't forget, it's never too early to get rid of your clutter. Have a great night, all.